Yeah, Trench, Porsche. Yeah, that's me. Oh shit, yo, Yeti, T. Evans, got another classic for you. I know you heard. Yeah, he made the beat. But look, steak, yeah, I ordered the steak. Shrimp, Yeti got the shrimp. Tevin said he got the oxtail. Yeah, that's it right there. Bring the bitches too, you heard?
Snakes in my grass, so I'm on the lawn. Then I might go plant a bomb. Step on it, nigga, you won't see them all. The top of my class like the Valley Victor. Hop in my spaceship, it look like a phone. I win again till I'm victorious. Shorty want me cause a nigga be born. Shorty is snacking thicker than some Porsche. As long as the liquor stay pouring and we steady rolling, you know that a young nigga good. I've been betrayed by some people that claim that they love me, but I know deep down it ain't pure. I've been through heaven and hell and I'm back again chasing that moolah till that back secure. You know the boy be tapped in. Lights, camera with the action. Yeah. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action.
All my niggas be tapped in. Bad little bitch just tapped in.
Shut the race to the money. Tap in.
My bank go dumb, throw it all in my racks.
That's facts. Yes, sir.
I'ma just get in my bag. I'ma just dump this cash. I'ma just tap in with a bad bitch. Have her running up that bag like baggage. Claim that. Try to take off your face mask.
Y'all niggas know this. Hey, yeah, y'all boys be hopeless.
Tap that trigger till the face fall off. My water go dumb for the free. Def calls. We back them tight. Bag that money, that body tight. How to bag that money, that body life. Niggas ask me what I want in life. I want that and that song.
Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action.
All my niggas be tapped in. Bad little bitch just tapped in.
Shut the race to the money. We tapped in.
Keep that bit. That bit might be straight up. I'll do some simple shit. Hey. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass it to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us out. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass it to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us out. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch.
Buzz down, yeah. I be shining on them, they be clouding. Ain't no blocking me. I keep a piece with me, they knocked off, yeah. I just keep a fee with me, they paid off, hey. Clock stop when I'm around. It's only 4, I got shawty drooling on the mouth. I'ma look up and down. I've been getting litty, now I'm falling back again. Fucking shawty in my city, so I'm lighting up the red.
Hey, I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass it to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us out. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass it to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us out. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch.
Ay, I can make them bust down. They need to change the engine. I was loud in the city like a paramedic. Now I'm chilling in the coupe roof paramedic. Niggas hating on the youngin', I can't stand it. Whoa, shorty call my phone. I might hit it raw, only if we alone. I can get it off. Off-white t-shirt, you're trying to rip it off. I'm trying to go hard.
What they do, y'all boys. Are you reporting live from a new iPhone
No, shut the
17?
fuck up, Tevin. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You got an iPhone 15. I got an iPhone 17 coming, so shut the fuck up. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How everybody doing, man? Let's resume. Season 2, episode 12, man. I'm feeling blessed to be here. Feeling blessed to be here on the XR. Chilling. Got my Philadelphia Eagles playing today, so I'm actually having it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good little day, but can't wait to see what y'all hosts got in tune for y'all and tap for y'all tonight.
Yes, man. What's up? How you feeling, Barnes?
I'm pretty good, man. I can't complain. Just praying that this motherfucking Wi-Fi shit is alright. I think I'm okay right now. But how y'all feeling?
Nope.
It's it. Damn, I'm refresh.
Bet. I'm feeling good, man. It's Monday. Can't be mad at it. Giants didn't play this week, so I got nothing to really be upset about other than the fact that we still suck. But nah, man. I don't know if y'all noticed in the mix, man. We had Yeti playing. Happy birthday to my boy Yeti. You feel me? You gotta show
Yeti.
some love, so, you know what I mean? Before we get started with the show, man. But
Yeti,
but yeah, man.
I probably say happy birthday to you first too, Yeti. By the way, it's highly likely. It's highly likely.
Could be, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll never know, right? But nah, man. Crazy football Sunday yesterday. A lot of good games going on yesterday. But let's start it here with the Sunday night game last night. Texans versus the Chiefs. It's not looking good for the Chiefs. I'll just say that.
Yeah, but they'll be all right. Everybody people have bad seasons. We having this little Peyton Manning debate. He missed the playoffs 3 times in his career. It happens. It happens. So they'll be all right. They'll rebound. They have to figure out offensive weapons. They have never had an O-line for Patrick Mahomes. Never had an O-line for him. And the 2 Super Bowls that he lost, you can see it's clear as day that they have a hard time like scheming up and just having offensive line potential and talent play at their best for Patrick Mahomes. They receivers don't catch anything. They runner backs is old. IP has not progressed further in his career either. They got some stuff to figure out, but the Chiefs won't be back. Ain't nothing to worry about. Just a year on the sidelines. That's all.
Yes, it's nice. What I see though a lot is I just think a lot of teams just kind of caught up to them a little bit. They know the game a little bit. Like to your point, I think they need consistent receivers around Patrick Mahomes because the inconsistency with the drop balls, it was bad last night. Travis Kelce was like non-existent.
Kelce.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can't
back drops, Travis.
You can't have you can't have a team that's just dependent on Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones and Travis Kelce sometimes. So
yeah, I was a little bit. Oh, go ahead, sir. Oh no, I was shocked at how the Chiefs performed last night for real. Although I did pick the Texans to win, I didn't think the Texans was going to do that shit like that. Defensively, they really showed up. So, yeah, I don't think I heard everything that Jazz has said about the Chiefs and shit, but yeah, this is not really a good year for them for real. And I kind of been like peeped it a little bit throughout the season, but yeah, I feel like this shit's starting to get slowly it's starting to get wrapped up for their season for real.
What about Andy Reid's bad play calling?
That part.
Yeah. Again, and I think that goes back to like teams are just caught up with the Chiefs. Like they know the little trick plays. They know Patrick Mahomes is going to do some like, you know what I mean? So it's like, even though necessarily like you can't plan for that shit, you still can, right? So I just think teams are paying more attention to that type of stuff, and it's not working for the Chiefs as much. But you also got to have playmakers around too. Like when you have Tyreek Hill on your squad, you could do that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because Tyreek Hill makes everybody else look like a good number one or a decent number one or a good number 2.
Yeah, but don't you think that's kind of lazy? I mean, they won Super Bowls post Tyreek Hill, so that's a little lazy, no? To just go that far back in the past, like, oh, we had this one playmaker. Like, no, and even if they still had Tyreek Hill, you look at it at the Eagles right now, you still got to reinvent it regardless. And they have not reinvented themselves with, like, they won bowls without Tyreek Hill, so that's not a problem. They had deep threat receivers. They drafted deep threat receivers. So that skill set they have issues somewhere on the team. I can't name it, but it's not like they lack talent. They can't put this shit together right now. So
yeah, I think the man's inconsistent, you know. So, but yeah, Texans take the win, 2010. So yeah, let's get into key matchups recap before
let's get into this real quick. Hey yo, Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, he hates Shedeur Sanders. He wants him to fail in life. The Cleveland Browns want him to fail in life. He damn near had 400 yards total in the game, and for whatever reason, they went on two-point conversions. What are you doing out there? Why are you sabotaging? Ryan, I don't know if you recall, but Jalen Hurts, rookie year? When it was kind of like,
yes.
Remember that last game when he was cooking, Jalen Hurts was cooking, but for some reason they took him out the game. What we do with Doug Peterson that next time? It remind me of that. Like, I think that I think coaches sometimes know when their time is up and they do some stupid stuff, and then I don't think that he can hide no more of that. It's an issue with Shedeur Sanders. I hear ESPN and CBS and all these places beating around the bush about it. I want to say it on this platform. Kevin Stefanski hates Shedeur Sanders, and we got to stop that.
100%.
Yeah,
100% doesn't like him, and it's ridiculous. Did you? He threw so many nice balls yesterday. Balls.
Yeah, he did.
But he did.
I mean, and to have 2 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, that interception, three passing, 1 rushing. Like that interception was just a rookie mistake, just trying to do too much a little bit on that play. But he played lights out yesterday, and I agree. It just makes no sense to pull him out at that point in the game. You're not even giving your team a chance, bro. Who they have take the stab? Judkins?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, honestly, Stefanski should be fired after that shit, bro.
Fired.
Fired easily, bro.
Get him going. That's horrible. It's like I don't want to even kind of blame it. I want to blame the NFL a little bit because I was at the draft, but you literally cannot hide how much they're trying to sabotage this kid's career at this point. And he done said, like, yo, I did this without no practice. Imagine what I can do with practice. We seen what he just did with some practice.
Yep.
They are saying, and he was clear as day, first round pick. Some will argue the best quarterback out this year's class. And you just can no longer hide what's going on. Period.
Yeah.
So,
then
I want Shedeur out of Cleveland.
Facts. No, I mean they named him starting quarterback the rest of the season, which at the end of the day he forced them to do that. I don't think if he would have had just like a subpar game like the week before,
100.
it'd still be this back and forth every single week of like, well, we'll see when Monday comes, and then Monday we say it like, no, nigga, there's no debating it. He's the starter quarterback for the last 4 games of the season, so let it happen.
Why does everyone hate Shedeur so much? What's the problem?
Because it's just I think honestly it's just right his pops, and then also too just like he's confident in himself, man, and he's not afraid to say it.
Y'all remember what I said about winners yesterday, correct?
Yeah.
But I often say, right? Y'all remember what I said? Well, God's favor ain't fair, correct? You know, sometimes, and it's okay because he's walking in that light. He been trusting this process the whole way. He been saying the correct things. He even been defending his bum of a coach. He's gonna be all right. I want him out of Cleveland personally, but yo, again, you know, people oversympathize with losers. Shedeur is a winner. He talked like a winner. He walked like a winner, and people don't like that in this country.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, and not to say that Tim Tebow is a good quarterback, but it reminds me of Tim Tebow.
I'm gonna be real, Kibby. I always felt like if he had a fair shot, that he probably would have had a chance to show something. Because we did watch him like that miracle playoff win against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and at the time that was the Pittsburgh Steelers. I would never forget that game. And I was a big Tebow, like we all was Tebow fans in college, but like we was rooting for him. And when he had a chance to have an opportunity with Denver, he did something with it. But we just never seen it afterwards. And I know you're happy that transcended into Peyton Manning, but
no, I like Tim Tebow. I like Tim Tebow. I thought he was a winner.
Yeah, me too. And he just never had a chance or a fair shot at it. I feel like I like the comparison.
Well, another team that I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that. that doesn't have a fair shot anymore. I don't know if you guys saw the Indianapolis Colts Jaguars game. Daniel Jones goes down with that Achilles injury. Me personally, I don't even think he should have been out there on the field to begin with.
Why you say that?
Because I'm pretty sure doesn't he have like a I know he has a fracture in his like leg.
Left fibula,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
he played with that, and then he tore his right Achilles. Go figure.
No way.
I think he's been injured for like the past 2 weeks with that fibula thing. 'Cause I know Chase was telling me about it like last week. You know what I mean? So I mean, just in general, that shit is unfortunate. So especially the year that he's been having.
Nah, yeah, he's been lights out all year. I mean, I feel bad for him at the end of the day because especially it's a contract year for him, right? So, you know, he obviously wanted to succeed so he can get a contract extension with the Colts. I think he was a good fit for the Colts. But I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. But I think what does Indy have now? I mean, like what's their backup quarterback's name? Leonard what?
And Ryan Leonard or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's injured too. They don't know if he's going to be able to go. And then Anthony Richardson's still on IR with his eye.
Okay, so that makes sense why he didn't come into the game yesterday. Because I was wondering, I was watching the game and I was like, damn, are we going to see Anthony Richardson? But okay, that makes sense. So he's still on IR with the eye situation.
Chase had mentioned that too as well. Like, you know, they didn't start Anthony Richardson. They also lost to Shavarius Ward. He's been placed on concussion protocol for the third time this season. So the Colts, they just having bad luck at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
So, but I mean, honestly though, like, can we talk about the Jags a little bit here? Like, can we talk about the fact that maybe the Jaguars aren't as bad as we originally thought they were? You know what I mean?
Still can't trust Trevor Lawrence.
I know.
I mean, I knew that the Jags were going to win that game just because the Colts have been trending downwards.
Yeah, but watching that game and seeing Trevor Lawrence yesterday, like, he definitely made some good throws yesterday. I'll give him credit. He played good. Travis Etienne, I know, has kind of had an under-the-radar year, but Travis Etienne has been a big part of that offense too.
2 touchdowns yesterday.
Yeah, 2 tuds. So, I mean, I think Jacoby Myers was a great addition. Brian Thomas looked like Brian Thomas yesterday. So, I think as long as the Jags can keep going in the way they're going, I think they might be all right. They might be all right. So, but all right. So another lights out game yesterday. Bengals versus the Bills.
Dude, I was so mad about this game.
Okay.
I like. There's no way that Joe Burrow does this, and he did it 2 in a row. I was like, dude, you're kidding me. This is not. It's.
Yeah, I look back at that interception that he threw. Basically, when the game started to turn and the Bills took it back for that pick 6, I was just like, did Joe Burrow really not see that lineman off the?
Nah, he just threw it like this because his hand. He didn't have a good grip on the ball. I'm watching it in the replay. Okay, so that makes sense then, because I was just like, did he not see that lineman come off the line? Because he didn't look like he put much behind it. But I mean, you got to give credit to Josh Allen, man. Like,
and I was feeling so confident when I picked the Bengals to win on.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, almost, darling. Almost.
I had a rough week.
So close, man.
Ryan's had a couple parlays this year where it almost looked like the sweetest, most genius move, and then just somebody just f's it up, man. But that was almost another one. That's
how it goes, man. That's how it goes. All right, and then we had Packers versus the Bears. I think this was what game of the day yesterday, or one of the game of the days.
I would say so.
Just
what does this game tell you guys more about? More about the Packers and more about the Bears?
Doesn't tell me anything. They play against each other in 2 weeks, and they still fighting for the division. It don't tell me anything. I think both teams play pretty good. Both quarterbacks played pretty good, and I still got questions about Jordan Love. It literally changes 0 for me. I'm just happy I picked the Packers last night or yesterday.
I'm a little upset for Caleb Williams. I think it does show that he's still a young quarterback, makes a lot of mistakes, and that play at the end was Stupid. The call. I mean, it's 4th and 1. Why go in the end zone? Why?
And I was telling Tevin earlier because I think I did see it on like the NFL page. That was the same play that they ran against the Philadelphia Eagles last week, except they scored against us. But the Packers, they ended up intercepting the ball and shit. But I believe it was like just a play action zone the whole time.
I think as soon as Caleb threw that, I think he wanted it back because the way, like, there was separation there. Like, there was separation. He just underthrew the ball. So I don't know what happened there. Also, too, I got to stop drinking when I do my picks because I swear I picked Green Bay, and then I went back and watched a clip at the end and realized I picked the Bears because I was going to say something in the chat yesterday, and then I was like, I'm a fucking idiot.
The deathbed doesn't lie. The deathbed is absolute.
You know what it was? Kivy sounded convincing when he started talking about the Vegas shit and this and that, and then Cino chimed in on it, and I was like, damn.
Cino's gonna fall for a good Vegas conspiracy.
I just thought the Bears were going to beat the Packers. I don't trust Jordan Love.
So the reason why I picked the Packers yesterday and the Texans was because I know historically, at least this year, I paid attention to on key matchups. I have a tendency to always go with the quarterback I trust the most. So with the Texans and the Packers game specifically, I was like, these are going to be where I'm going to just go opposite of that. And I'm glad I did. And it still proves true. Like, sometimes the quarterback who I trust the most in some of these matchups, that's not going to be the part that's going to get it done for me. So
facts. That part.
And both teams, my bad, Tevo, but both teams, Texans and Packers, like crazy great defenses too, right? So maybe that's more of a reason. It's like, I don't necessarily need to depend on like the best decision maker at quarterback per team. I can rely on these defenses to be awesome and hold it down for their teams.
That's a fact. Well, speaking of quarterbacks and decision making, last game, Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens.
I want Bambino. So everybody, Tevin has a friend, and I fuck with him. I don't think he fuck with me though. But Tevin has a friend who I consider a friend. Bambino. I think that Tevin's homie owes me an apology. I think Kiviat owes me an apology. I think he agrees with me too. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Bro,
but I feel like you do.
Hold on. What'd you call Bo Nix in the chat yesterday, bro?
Ho dicks, some shit like that.
Blow dicks.
Blow dicks.
Bro, that shit.
Bambino owes me an apology, y'all, man. Listen, like I've been on this way about the Ravens, and this is also proof that sometimes I'm not a hater. Sometimes y'all just might not like how it comes off, but I have objective eyes. I'll be objective about my own team. You know what I mean? I just don't see it in the Ravens, and this year is like a cataclysm of this. You feel me? A cataclysm of this. So,
yeah, Ravens are ass. As it as a team, you know what though? I think that's just like the expectation though of like what we think the Ravens are going to be every single year and what they should be, and it's just like it's not there this year. And that's perfect.
They told us that they had the most talented roster coming into the season. That's what they all told us. I don't see it.
Absolutely.
I don't see it.
Especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Defensive side is there's,
and that's where they make their bread and butter.
They got more. They can empty out my pasta. That defensive side, they're a sieve.
But you know what's crazy though? Like I think that their defense got greater. And again, I just think it's another one of those examples where they not putting it together. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in KC and Baltimore.
Yeah. I don't know either. Pittsburgh Steelers, they look good yesterday. Metcalf looked good. Aaron Rodgers
Metcalf looked good.
Yeah, DK Metcalf had a great game yesterday.
Aaron Rodgers can still throw a football, man.
Fuck yeah,
I cannot believe it. At 41 years old, he still has slinging.
Like that first deep ball to DK, I was like, at first I didn't think DK caught it, but that pass was just so perfect that it just fell into his hands.
Perfect.
And I'm just like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. But Nah, I mean, shout out to the Steelers for getting the dub, man. I think that leads us right into our key matchup recaps. Can we get a little update on how we looking, my boy?
If you guys talk, I can go and get the book real quick for sure.
All right, go ahead. We'll chop it up, man. We'll chop it up.
Talk about how amazing the Denver Broncos are now at 11-2.
Bro, that's an easy win. Easy win for you guys.
It was against the Raiders.
You guys should win that game. But
the Raiders are so bad.
I am upset though, because I definitely I know I be talking shit about Bo Nix too, whatever. But I did put some money on him, right? I took him for anytime touchdown, and I took him for 2 passing touchdowns, and I think I took RJ Harvey for over 50 rushing yards. I was just surprised that Bo Nix didn't throw the ball more, I guess, yesterday.
Well, he did. He threw the ball 38 times. He
didn't throw it to the fucking end zone.
He didn't. No, he kept it. He kept it in front of him. He did a lot of check down passes.
Just smart.
I think, he didn't. He went a couple of times over the middle. A couple of times to Cortland Sutton, but he didn't throw the deep ball. He didn't.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't get a touchdown yesterday.
No.
He got 212 yards. Well, at least passing. I swear up and down, bro. I thought he threw a passing touchdown yesterday. I knew he got
one rushing.
Oh wow!
And that shit hit like right out of the gate, and I was feeling good. I was like, yeah. And then also too, bro. Fuck Mark Andrews. That anytime Tev down ticket would have hit if Mark Andrews would have just caught one in the end zone. But it happens when you put faith in people that you shouldn't put faith in. So.
Damn, Mark. Damn. So far in key matchups out of what we got 6 games. Obviously, we got our big matchup tonight. Ryan is currently 2-3. I am. Let's see. I'm currently 2-3 as well. Tevin is. Damn. Oh my God.
What? I can't tell if that's a bad or a good. Oh my
3-2. Oh okay. My God. Tevin is 3-2, and Kvyat is 1-4.
Oof, bad week for me.
Sorry, we need you to have one of these weeks, Kvyat. You got to be human every couple weeks, man.
Freaking Joe Burrow and freaking Caleb Williams, fuck me.
Only people that's competing with me for number 1. I mean, it's still 5 weeks left. I could always bomb it, I guess. I've been having some shitty weeks lately. But Kvyat and James are the only ones in competition. So wait, hold on. I got a question for y'all. Are we allowing like the people who don't be on the show to have a record that we're gonna announce as champion for this year?
I think we have to announce our guest winner for sure. Like so we'll still have ours,
and it's our division.
Right, we'll still have ours, and then we'll announce who won out of the guests. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm creeping up on you though, win wise.
No, you're not. And pause.
Wow.
What's your total wins?
I have about 44 or 45 of them things.
And I'm pretty sure I got like 37 or something like that.
You maybe like high 30s, low 40s, but Tevin, it's not. Hey. And even with this good week, like, and you picked the Chargers? Oh, so tonight really is going to get a little interested. It's going to get interested, I must admit, but we'll see.
But hey, if I don't drunk pick the Bears, then I'll be sitting.
And you switched that out because you picked the Packers originally, yeah. Because I have a little mark, yeah. You see the death.
And then you guys laughed at me for picking the Vikings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about that JJ McCarthy, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Real ass.
JJ McCarthy looked good.
Don't worry, I got that clip up ready.
Dang, I'm content again. Oh well. They better do numbers. They better do numbers.
That's a fact. All right, man. Well, I guess since we touched on it a little bit, this was the only NFC East game that played yesterday. Commanders Vikings 34-0. Vikings put the belt to the ass. JD5 gets injured in the process. Zach Ertz, nasty injury in the process.
They took my man out, bro.
I'm so mad at them for that.
Is JD5 just a big old biatch?
See, but I don't know. On that play, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't. He didn't get sacked on that play, did he? It was just kind of like
fell down and hurt his labia.
I thought he got pushed.
Doesn't matter. He's he
should have been out there in the first place.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been playing regardless, dog. They're not playing for nothing at this point.
A fucking thing.
So why have your franchise quarterback out there just to get injured? And then our former tight end took a crazy fucking hit to his AC. Bro, that shit was disgusting, dog.
So it is his ACL.
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
That nigga shattered his whole fucking leg, bro.
Nah, his shit. I went back and I seen the replay today. That shit looked nasty.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when the whole crown of somebody's helmet goes right into your knee. Like that shit was disgusting. But yeah, other than that, not really much to talk about in this game. Vikings look good. And that's about it.
Yeah, nobody had that on the bingo card. Now, RJ, I know that you said you wanted your team to lose, but to lose like that is still disrespectfully and you should feel embarrassed about that one. I don't care.
This man said y'all don't deserve Zach Ertz.
They don't deserve him.
That shit had me dying, bro. Yeah, he got pushed after they turned the ball over. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I don't know what he was. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not his call. I don't know what they thinking. I don't know. A lot of these franchises be thinking sometimes with their decisions. Especially specifically this year. I don't get it, but whatever. Neither here nor there. Especially with Mariota, he was looking pretty decent as a backup. Like pretty decent. I think you should just keep Rob Mariota the rest of the season.
JD5 is not tough enough for the NFL.
Or the NHL. You're right. You're right about the
definitely not the NHL.
True or false? He's not NFL toughness.
I think that his little one trick got figured out, and I said this when I assumed he was gonna have a healthy season. But I think that he had his one little trick got figured out. He didn't even get enough reps this year to try to figure out a new trick. I think that JD5 is cooked. And I was on this. I was saying this since all season. All y'all know it. I'm doubling down on it. 85 sophomore slump is going to be a junior joke. Junior joke.
Damn.
That was on the top two. Tabo. That was on the top.
I like that.
Is that a hot take shot?
I think you might have to.
85 junior joke.
Hey man, I guess we'll have to wait next year to see because we ain't seeing that man the rest of the year. I'll tell you that much. All right, and then let's just get into the game tonight, man. Fucking Eagles Chargers Monday night, man. 8:15. I think.
Great question, Chase. Jazz and Ryan, which Eagles teams are we getting tonight? LA is a home game for us. LA is a home game for us. I think that we're going to get a healthy dose of AJ Brown. I do kind of like his over. The 5.5. And I know how I don't like anything past like 4.5. I like the 5.5 tonight. I think that we're going to get a good offensive performance. I'm not saying B+ or B- even, but I think a good little C average gets the job done, and our defense rebounds. And hopefully the Eagles do me a favor and give me some shit to talk about to all the Herbert lovers, because I would love to trickle down on that.
Yeah, I would love the Eagles to win tonight. I'd love Herbert to throw over 224.5 yards and Jalen Hurts to throw over 199.5.
Yeah, Herbert's playing. Herbert been playing. Hampton's back tonight too. Off of IR.
Bro, we gotta expose Herbert tonight, bro.
Just let him throw for 225 yards, and then
he's like, after that, I don't give a fuck. Expose the shit out of him.
Bruise him.
I gotta take it. That's a hot take, Ryan.
That's a hot take. All right, I'll take it. Yeah.
I want her. I want you to be right, but I just don't know if we are the team built right now, currently, to expose the person I want to expose also bad.
I got to double. I double down for it, and I'll take a drink right now for it too.
All right, bad. Say less.
I don't know when he doubled down with conviction, when he doubled down with conviction, he's usually on to something.
Yo, why is there Vaseline straight up right on your couch?
The fact that you just like noticed that is crazy.
Chill. It's just regular Vaseline for my lips.
Right.
Oh my gosh, bro! What the fuck?
Hey, bro,
that was great. That was great. No, I think, like I said on Shots and Takes, I think that we do ourselves. This is a tough. I'm not going, regardless of what I think about Herbert. It's a tough matchup. Chargers are they're winning games this year. That's what I will say. So I think that we do ourselves a huge favor if we are able to pull out this W in our away home game in LA, because we can wrap up the season next week if we win tonight. So again, like that's what I said on Shots and Takes. I'm standing firm on that too. Like we do ourselves some favors. I would like to see us just play well. As long, so I don't want to see it look like last week against the Bears, right? I just wanted to see I don't want to see if we can rebound off of what we did last week. Play well, play solid, and hopefully we pull out the W. That's what I got to say on it. The win or loss doesn't matter to me because we're beating the Commodores and we're beating the Raiders. Like, I don't care about that part. We will be doing a huge favor, and me as a fan, I would love this if we beat the Chargers tonight.
Yeah, I'm expecting a win from the Eagles tonight. I feel like I've been talking way too much shit to my mans, who is a Chargers fan. On top of that, he did not bring that shit up. He did not bring this shit up. So Eagles, I expect us to get the dub. As far as like the people that I feel as though that going to contribute, I definitely would love Devontae Smith touchdown for sure. Definitely.
We are going to win because I put a money line ticket on the Chargers, so it's guaranteed we're going to
win. What side of the football do you guys think is winning you guys again?
Offense.
It's going to have to be offense, I feel like, bro, because Jalen Carter's out, and we already know what our problems are at CB2 with Adoree Jackson and whoever else got to fill in that position. Even Reed Blankenship at safety, bro. Like, defense, again, a talented defense, and we just haven't been able to put it all there yet. Offense is going to have to win this game. To answer Chase, the Saquon play, hell yeah, he plays. And guess what? The Chargers also have a poor run defense.
Yep.
So if there's any time where we need to expose that, it should be today, bro. And can Tank Bigsby play? Please?
Yeah, let's get Tank Bigsby involved.
Can we run Jalen Hurts too? Can we get like a run game? Ryan, I've been saying this like almost every time, like in the last 4 or 5 years with the Eagles teams. Can we run the fucking ball, brother? Can we?
This might be the night where we gotta lean on the run game. Bro.
It should be.
Yeah,
it should be. Chargers
defense. I just need Jalen Hurts to throw 200 yards, and then you guys can run all you want.
Whoa! It really be crazy. His line is that low, but it's like, then sometimes you watch it and you're just like, I get it, I guess, you know what I mean? But it's crazy.
I think if Jalen Hurts has to throw for like 250 plus, then that means that we're not having our best game.
Well, yeah. You guys are probably playing from behind in that instance. So
no, I just think that maybe not. Maybe we just not playing. We're not playing Eagles winning football. Or Jalen Hurts got to throw for 250 plus.
Yeah, we're not. So, you guys want to get into some fantasy before we wrap up?
Well, I do want to get into the fact that the Giants suck, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It's crazy that y'all haven't beat us in the link in so long and for freaking ever. And I look forward to playing y'all next year.
I do too, man. I really do, man. I can't wait to sweep you guys next year. I think we got a different team.
Y'all don't got anything.
You know what? No. If there's one thing we do got, we got the #1 draft pick right now. So let's not fuck this shit up, man.
Who are you gonna get?
Hold at quarterback.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would just say
Mendoza?
I would say trade it. Trade it, right? Get some assets.
Why would you trade it, you freak?
Trade it to Cleveland for Myles Garrett.
Trade back to I think that'll be more than just a #1 draft pick.
But y'all got the assets to do that. But don't do that. Let's not get too crazy in our heads about that one, because I can see that. I can see the assets making it right, and I don't want to even.
Because like, bro, let's say there's a.
No, let's not. Let's move
No. Who's really a quarterback hungry team right now? That's in the bottom of the barrel, bro.
Huh?
Who's a quarterback hungry team right now that needs a quarterback? That would thrive from having that #1 pick. Exactly. So why not trade back, get some assets, and go from there? What do we need the #1 pick for?
Tevin, to get your team good.
100%. We can still do that with a top 3 pick, top 5 pick. We can still do that.
Tevin, I can't stand how you talk about football a lot, bro. You just saying like so mad and like you have like the trade difficulty on easy or something.
Well,
how many assets do you think you're gonna get?
In my mind, I actually do.
Tevin, how many assets do you think that you're gonna get for trading down from 1 to 3? Tevin?
Oh, we would get draft picks.
How many assets is that worth?
We would get draft picks.
How many draft picks, bro? How many extra draft picks is that?
We would definitely probably.
And what round? Tevin, what round?
We would probably at least get 2 in the first and then one in the second, probably. Or the following year.
We gotta do better as a sports podcast, y'all. We have to be more informed and like educated on some of these guesses. No, I will say this. I think the draft is pretty dope this year. I will say that, and it's gonna be some assets. I don't know. Well, one, we don't even know if y'all gonna get it. Giants, y'all have a funny way of like supposed to get the high draft pick and then winning a game or two at the end of the season to make sure y'all don't get it. So
it's gonna happen.
We still got a lot of season left to see, but regardless though, I mean, I think it's a pretty good draft this year, bro. So y'all gonna come up with something?
Yeah,
we need I think it's real good.
Yeah.
Do you think so though, bro?
Because
y'all front seven is nice.
Yeah, but the second
y'all need some better coaches for sure. But y'all got the players. There's some pieces in the secondary there. Do y'all not want to go receiver? Do y'all not want to go to receiver from Arizona State?
I mean, we could. I mean,
outside of Malik Neighbors.
No, I mean, I definitely think we need a receiver too. I think our top 3 positions that we probably need is probably linebacker, receiver, or offensive lineman. Like one of those 3 positions, I think are our top.
But you have a hoe at quarterback.
Look, man, he's a good hoe. I'll take a good hoe over a bad hoe. You know what I mean?
Well, what about a young hoe? Because he kicks the turf. He's supposed to kick a field goal.
They got him up out of there, bro. We ain't got to worry about Young Hay no more.
No way.
Yeah, they released him after that game.
They released him after that.
Wow.
Yeah, they released him. He sold, bro. He sold.
I thought the young hoe was cool.
Nah, bro. Somebody
get it? You get it?
Somebody put some money in his pocket to miss that kick, bro. So.
Kevin, do you like the Florida Panthers, or can I talk shit about them too? Or no?
You can talk shit about the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, after the Florida Panthers, Tevin. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all
fuck the Capitals, bro. Y'all gonna do good all season just to go to the playoffs and get eliminated in the first round.
Chill out.
Am I right?
Yeah, it does happen to the Capitals a lot.
Exactly.
I don't know enough about hockey to even go there with y'all. I'll let y'all know it.
But the Panthers lose.
But y'all don't got Ovechkin.
Nigga, we don't need Ovechkin.
Oh, all right.
We just won 2 back-to-back Stanley Cups. Do we really need Ovechkin? No.
Ovechkin don't need y'all.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's why he only got 1.
Man, go Nats.
That boy. It's hilarious. All right, man. Well, let's get into this fantasy shit before we get up out of here, man. Paid league, man. Paid league.
All right, I don't want to even. Let me just get this out the way. So, paid league. You lost a good one this year. Last year I was destined to win, and then this stupid little team, just showed me that like anything is possible. And ever since then, I'm kind of like the Kansas City Chiefs without the rings from Pay League. I don't got no rings in Pay League. I was supposed to get one last year, I didn't. And this year I missed the playoffs. It's sad. G League, if y'all want to talk about that, well, guess what, y'all? I'm not there. Yeah, it just sucks, man. So I can't wait for next fantasy football season. That sucks to say this early. Can't wait for next fantasy football season. Hope my $100 investment is of better use next season.
Well,
Ryan, why are you smiling when I'm saying that?
Yeah, I don't know why he's smiling because
he's losing.
I'm the only one from the show that's actually in the playoffs. So
no, the reason why Barnes is smiling because you got that Vaseline right next to him.
Kimmy, you gotta stop, bro.
Crazy.
I'm not the one with the Vaseline.
Kimmy,
I like ending the show on that note. But all right, y'all boys, man. No need to talk about my fantasy team. I already know I'm going to playoffs.
Fuck your fantasy team, nigga.
That's very arrogant to end the show like that.
It's all good, bro. Sometimes you got to end the show with arrogance. You know what I mean? So, episode 12, man, in the books. We'll see y'all Saturday. SATs.